There it is. I am sharing some oldies, some classics that as I scan through my inventory, I'm noticing that I do have a lot of things from designers that are no longer on the grid, or they are still on the grid, but many people don't talk about them. They're not advertised as much. And as we're getting into this, I'm going to share what I'm wearing right now. This set right here, this piece, is from Gizza. Oh man, this is a very old outfit. It's one of my favorites. I wore the mess out of it when I first got it. And I thought it was a gifty, but I don't think it is. It's, or it was. I don't think it was. It's the Giza Espresso Break Black outfit. And it comes with the bag that I love the bag. I do. But it's, you see how huge it is. It's too big for my avatar and it's non-modifiable. So I can't change the size. That's why it is something that I no longer carry now that I know my shape and my size and how to dress properly for my shape and my size. So a big bag like this is a no-no. I can probably have it as a decor around the house. I won't delete it. But yeah, I no longer carry that. So what I do is I just wear the outfit still. And I didn't think, as we go into mesh or rig mesh for different bodies specifically, that I could wear these outfits that have the basic sizes that are kind of similar to real life, like the large, the medium, the small, the extra small, and triple X small or double X small sizes. I didn't think I could wear those anymore, but I'm wearing my legacy right now, and as you can see, oh yeah, I don't know what's going on with Black Dragon not raising everything in. It does this sometimes. But yeah, as you can see, it's fitting perfectly. And I believe that's because of the alpha. So I've noticed as I've played around with my old default inventory, as I like to call it, I use the alphas that came with the old mesh that I had. And they work just fine, as you can see. They work really well. And it's the same on the Maitreya, I think. I know sometimes in the chest area with the meshes, the old meshes, if it's not rigged for that body, the alpha doesn't really cover up too much. And that's when you will have to go and make your own alpha, I guess, to get it fitting perfectly. And I also noticed that with the deep V's, deep V necks, the alpha is really bad. So you really definitely have to buy or make your own V alpha if you want a deep V neck. But yeah, so those fit perfectly. This is a very old outfit from Lavi. Lavi used to make skin too. Let me look at this note and make sure that's the right. Yes, it's Lavi. It was Lavi. Let's see. Divine Couture. Oh, it was Dami Ani Fashion Design. And pretty sure they're no longer around. I know that LM is really bad. It's no longer any good. But I wanted to specifically talk about Gizza because I have a lot of things from Gizza. And some things I can still wear, some things I cannot because it's that really old premies type of stuff that just looks really bad. The fur that I'm wearing is from Let Luca. when they made clothing. I don't know if they still make clothing. I don't know if they still have that store. I haven't ventured to it to see. Oh, while I'm talking. And yeah, my AO is acting weird since I changed it around yesterday. The Black Dragon is not cooperating with me. Let's see, reset that. I'm glad that there's a reset button on the new updated updated Vista AOs. It's probably on the old ones too. It's just something I probably never paid attention to. Okay. Because I don't like that it keeps stopping in between my. Is it going to come back on itself? No, okay. I don't like that it keeps stopping in between my animations. That's not cool. Anyway, so this fur is Letluca Iranushka Valero, my favorite fur of all time. I will never stop wearing this. This is definitely a winter go-to for me. I will always wear this. The Letluca Azalina hat. It's the hat that I've worn in some photos on my Flickr and on my Instagram. Or did I put it on this one? I don't think I did. It takes a while to load in, but this is the best fur hat ever. It's my favorite. I will keep it for a lifetime. I really love when Letluca made clothing. I really wonder now if they still do. And this is editable, modifiable. You can resize it. It's great. I've resized this a lot for different hairs. I see that I would have to resize it for this bun if I wanted to wear it. I hadn't planned on wearing it today. Maybe I should keep it on. I don't know. Anyway, this stole right here. OMG. This is definitely a favorite of mine. It's from Mika. Is it from Mika or is it Mika? Yes, it's from Mika. The burlesque vintage showgirl and cabernet apparel. And definitely it's closed. It says it's closed. And it looks like the marketplace store is still up. Let me check her. Hmm, I'm not seeing the marketplace link. So I would have to go in and search for it on Marketplace and see if Mika is still around. But yeah, this is from olden days. This is one of the first furs that I got. And then I got furs from Lewis. Lewis is definitely still around, so I'm not going to talk about that store. And so is Soadora. And I mentioned Soadora in the previous video from back in the day one of the first videos I did. And okay, yes, so Live Glam. Yeah, that's what that is Live Glam. I didn't only have that one thing from them. That's a HUD, a nice winter HUD. This one, okay, you can resize your jacket on there. And Live Glam HUD. And this is my first time really looking at that. This is okay. This is the Winter HUD Frida collection, and this is from 2012. And it's a HUD that has a lot of different options for different clothing. For winter, it's many of them are tattoo layers. These are tattoo layers. These are meshes, and it's actually not too hard to get the meshes to fit on my avatar. The coat, I do have a little trouble with the coat as far as the bust goes, but you know, I haven't tried this yet on my new bodies to see how it fits, or the two trench coats, but I will later. But the pants definitely fit just like my Giza pants fit, and the skirt does too. I think I haven't tried the skirt yet to see, but you can see typically this is my style. That's how I dress on a regular, definitely in the winter. Mm. And so lip glam, I haven't. I don't know if that's still there. I would have to search to see. Right now, I want to hop over to Giza because it's my favorite oldie store, and I don't know. I'm in the group, and all the group gifts I know in the past. There it is, Geese Sarong. Now, I haven't been here in a few years. This is all new to me, this whole decor and layout, which means that they have some new items. And that group gift area is gone, looks like. Yeah, there was a group gift area out here with all the old, really old tattoo layer and prim, prim clothes, like SL of 10 years ago. And, oh, yeah, she has upgraded. She's on the 60 Linden weekends. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, look, I like this one. I like that. Okay. So looking around, looks like Giza is definitely still up and running. One of my favorite stores. And just like Apple Blossom, I didn't know Apple Blossom and Apple May were still around. And they are. They make new stuff, which is why I'm not going to show them probably. But they're one of the definitely oldies but goodies store, and they upgraded too, just like Giza has. Oh yeah, this is great. I know I'm still in that group. Let me double check. Yep, I'm still in Gizza Creations. And if let's check out and see if there are still any new group gifts out that I can grab. I didn't see any in the front, just at 60 Linden. She had a whole section of freebies. It was like a clearance. Well, not clearance because there weren't any prices. It was freebies. Um, yeah, I don't see any freebies. Oh, it kind of sucks that she doesn't do freebies anymore. She sells men and women clothing. This outfit here, oh, definitely that's so me. I like the pants. You know, okay, now that I've been here, now that I know that she's still here making new stuff, new beautiful clothing. Oh, gorgeous. Her stuff is always gorgeous. Then I will definitely be around shopping here again. I don't see any of the male clothing. I wonder if it's in a different part of the store, maybe. Or, hmm, or maybe she hasn't had a chance to create any new male clothing. But she sells everything. She sells clothing, accessories, not everything, not skin or anything. But as far as apparel, stuff like that. And I don't know if to call this high fashion or elegant, but yeah, I would say probably both. Yeah, comfortable. Oh, I love this. I really love that. Yes, I think it's a mix of high fashion, okay, and elegant wear. So here are some of the, yes, the newer male bodies, newer male clothing. And these still have 5 standard sizes, but sleek bodies can wear that. So she just hasn't expanded on her male section, but she does have new items because most of these are new as far as the bodies go. Actually, this is not new. This is old, but yeah, there's that. Yes, I was shocked when I saw that Apple May is still around and they even do events. And the new stuff they have was like, wow, let me look and see in my Apple May. I think they're all in my default folder. There it is, Apple May Designs. Yep, they're all in my default folder. This is definitely an old LM, definitely. I'm going to just delete those and not my hopes up. Okay, this is the type of stuff I have from Apple May. These are all tattoo layers. I went crazy in Apple May. And just to give you an idea of their old stuff, their new stuff is mesh and red for new bodies. So this is the type of stuff they had. My favorite Apple May outfit was, where is it? I think it was a jean one piece or is it Winter Snow. Winter Snow was one of my favorites. I wore the crap out of it. You're probably looking like, why though? But this is the type of stuff we had in those days. On these leggings, these old leggings from Giza, I was having trouble with them on my Maitreya. I haven't tried them recently since the bomb thing, but ooh, it was horrible. But this is my favorite. It comes with the pants and the skirts, and I really wore that a lot. Pretty Lady, I loved PL. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I can't say if they're still on the grid or not. Hmm. Okay, Pretty Lady is a film. Well, yep. Sarah's Designs Pretty Lady. It doesn't look like the Pretty Lady clothing store is around anymore. No, nope. GD. GD. I can't remember GD. This was my favorite outfit. I wore it a lot, a lot, a lot. It's no longer around. I know it's not. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah. And Gotti. Oh, I loved Gotti. It was like Italian for me. And remember those days when people included style cards in their products? I've always wondered why people don't do that anymore. But you know, Blueberries does it. I'm so happy when I see the style cards because style card is it tells you what the model is wearing. It tells you everything that the model is wearing and where to go to get that look. And people don't do that anymore. And I look at these models on some of these in some of the stores and some of these ads and I wonder where they get that hair or that outfit if it's a skin or or if it's a accessory, you know? And it really frustrates me that they don't include style cards anymore because I would like to know where that hair is from. Like, you know, include style cards. Meg Hendos. Oh, I loved me some Meg Hendos. I've mentioned Meg Hendos before. She was on Facebook and everything, but it seemed as soon as she stopped being on Facebook, her store was gone. So I haven't seen her in a while. Yep. Yeah, so McHendel's is gone. Oops. And McHendel's used to be, see that, I don't know why that happens every time I press home over here in this. But anyway, McHendel's also owned Dictator, Dictator Shoes, Goodies for Goodies. I usually do voiceovers, but I don't know. This, I guess, because this is more of a guide. I don't know what I would call this. It's not a tutorial. It's like a guide. And yeah. Okay, Aiden. was good for having lucky boards, and they still have lucky boards. ADN is more on the golf side, and they've been around for years. And because they're still around, I wouldn't say that they're extinct. What would you call it? Well, they're still around. So I won't go there. But
go ahead and check out ADN Designs because I know they've changed a lot. I accidentally went to one of the franchises, and I think the franchise has more of the older stuff for the classic Avatar. They have a mall area, and I can't say that they've always had this area. I don't remember ever seeing it in the past. It's pretty nice. It's like Adams. Adams has a mall area too. And the mall area is other vendors rent space for their products. Okay, let that stuff resin. But it looks like they have a lot of new mesh stuff and therefore all of the different female bodies. They have some really nice stuff. Looks like they've updated, but it's still, to me, in my opinion, more of the gothic, alternative type of style. And I used to be in the Aiden group, but I think I left it a long time ago because the last time that I checked Aiden, they weren't they were still kind of in the classic avatar phase. Now they have upgraded, so I'm rejoining. They have a lot of new group gifts that are rigged for the newer bodies. See, because even the last time I was here, they didn't even have anything for Legacy or Maitreya Beliza. I think they had stuff for Slink, but I want to say no. They weren't really up to date on the mesh body thing the last time I was here. And I think that may have been 2 or 3 years ago, last time I checked Aiden. And this down here are the classic avatars, the old gifties that they had. So they have gifts for men and women. And if you heard that noise in the back, that's the lucky chairs, which means they still have lucky chairs going on. They also have skins. They've always used to sell skins. The accessory or the cosmetics are new. And oh, they're beautiful. I really like the way they do their cosmetics, their lipsticks. And they still sell fantasy skins. That's one of the things they will always sell were fantasy skins. And they have the Evo X. They have the male skins and male clothing. The male clothing has also been updated to the mesh bodies, signature aesthetic. I forgot about aesthetics. And Beliza Jake. And I think Slink. And they have the old Shops body, the TMP body, the mesh project. I tried to TP to the lucky chairs, but it looks like I have to walk up those stairs. So I need to go in. I'm going to go into mouse look so I can stop running into stuff and walk up the steps to the lucky chair. Oh, I have to turn my glow down. I don't know why it was that bright. I always have to adjust my lighting in Black Dragon. I thought it was adjusted to a good good brightness. So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, adjusting that. They have lucky boards now, and they have the MM boards. I'm glad to see that some places are still doing Midnight Mania. That's awesome. I have a Midnight Mania board from when I had it in World Store, and I'm considering putting it out again and putting it at the gesture store, but I don't know. I don't know. In World Stores, I'm kind of just over it now. I prefer to just keep it on Marketplace. And you have to be at a certain distance to get these get these boards to press the board. And these are some cute dresses, but again, they're more for alternative golf look. If you're going for that rocker chick, whatever you want to call it. And on the other side, these lucky chairs. You have to be within a certain distance for the lucky chairs. And it looks like they still do prize givers. They do the random prize givers, where if you're at the store for a certain amount of time, you will get a gift sent to you just for being there. And I can't believe they still do that. I'm surprised. They used to always do that in the past. So basically, Aiden still does everything that it used to do. They haven't changed. The only thing they did was upgrade their clothing to mesh and rigged mesh. And they still have the guessing board. I love the guessing board, but it looks like a lot of people are pressing it at the same time. So I will come back to that. I used to be so addicted to these guessing boards because I would win all the time. And as you can see, it looks like I've won twice. Yay. It becomes an addiction once you start winning, kind of like the skills gaming casinos that we have here in Second Life. I was going to do a video about the casinos, but I rethought it. I don't know if I'm going to do that in the future or not. I just feel maybe I don't know. That's just not really my cup of tea to do a video on that. If you ever see me at the casino or gambling, it would be during one of my vlogs, not during a tutorial type walkthrough video. Okay, that's all for this video. I wanted to keep this short because I was just basically looking at my old inventory stuff and reminiscing about all the stores that are kind of come and gone throughout the years on Second Life as far as clothing. I mean, there are a lot of different stores that have come and gone, and from hair to skin to clothes. And I could get into the whole skin thing, but that's another, like, that's that's a real biggie because there were a lot of skin stores and there were a lot of freebies that you would get at Freebie Galaxy and other freebie places that had skins. And a lot of the skins, when I look at the ones I haven't deleted yet, for from Red Grave and stuff like that, oh gee, those were the days. All right, that's it for now. Bye.